Catfish people, what's going on? Hey, we sitting up in the truck in the air condition because it is blistering hot outside right now. I'm telling you what, hey, the fish is in the right place, the water. Hey, it is blistering hot. Hey, there's some people though, they on the bank lines. They is on the bank lines. They already trying to get it in the sun, but they in the shade. Yeah, they in the shade. Hey, I got my stuff in the back of the truck. It's ready to go. I'm just letting the sun go down a little bit more because the spot I'm in, I'm right on the sun, and I ain't really trying to get no tan right now. Hey, that being said, we're going to get everything out here, out of the truck. We're going to start getting everything on the bank line, getting it ready because the sun is starting to get down a little bit. We down here on the Dan River again tonight. Hey, it's being good to us. Ain't no need in changing nothing. We're going to fish the heck out of it. We're going to keep on trying to bring y'all some fish. And hopefully tonight will be another good blessed night. Hey, we're going to keep y'all tuned in. We're going to try to bring y'all some better footage tonight. I got a little bit better lighting, I hope. Hey, I hope. Because my lighting ain't the best. And I know it's probably not enjoyable to watch when you can't see what's going on. But I am a typical fisherman that fishes in the dark. I mean, you know, that's just me. But I'm trying to film for y'all and give y'all the best light I can. So I'm going to try to be more aware of what's going on and give y'all better lighting. Because I know it is an issue, and hey, I wouldn't want to sit there and watch nobody in the dark and just listen to bells jingle neither. So I'm going to try to be more cautious and more aware of my lighting. So, hey, let's get these lines set out there and see if we can get y'all some fish. Catfish people, hey, we set up, we cast it out, we ready to go. It is a scorcher still. Hey, we just set up and the bells are ringing. Oh, man. We went down to the little city reservoir this morning. We got us some bluegill. I forgot my bait bucket, so they all frozen. So I did my big 10-foot rod. I got me a little bluegill about that big, frozen, cast it out. Hey, I've caught just as many flathead off a little bluegill about that big frozen as I have alive. I'm not saying that they work no better one way or the other. I'm sure they probably work better alive than they do frozen. I've caught just as many off of them frozen as I have alive. That's probably why I don't catch as many flathead. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I catch more blues than anything. More blues and channels than I do flathead. I've got my pin on the big cat fever rod. I got it casted out. I got hey, I went looking. I didn't have no chicken breast. So I dug in my freezer and I found some chicken thighs. I hope I don't go hungry this week. That might have been my supper one day this week. So might have to put one of these cats, if I catch one, I might have to put one of these on a stringer so I got supper this week. We got something hitting the chicken thigh right now. That one's casted out, it's got chicken thigh on it. My other big cat fever rod with the quantum on it, it's got a frozen bluegill head on it. Little bluegill head. It's chucked out there. I'm using a combination between an 8 and a 6/0 circle hook catfish, team catfish circle hooks. I still got that Berkeley Trilene line. I ain't had a chance to go buy no new. So I still got the Berkeley Trilene 30-pound test. Well, 40 is on the 40 is on the 10-foot rod, 30 is on the other two. I got 5-ounce slip, no roll. Let me think. I'm thinking. Yeah, I got 5-ounce flat, no roll on the 10-foot pin worth, and I got 4 flat, no roll on the 2 big catfish, big cat fever rods. Hey, hopefully it's a good night. I think a gentleman over there just reeled one in a few minutes ago. Hey, heck yeah, man. I'm telling you, the Dan River is the hot spot, guys. Bells are jingling, guys. Listen. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's on this rod right here. Let's see if I can get it on there for y'all. Y'all see it? Probably a little channel cat trying to pull that chicken thigh. He's pulling on it though. If me smoking cigarettes offend anybody, I am deeply sorry. But they done took all my daggone food out of my life. I can't eat meats no more. I can't eat wheats no more. Man, what else can I enjoy? A cigarette? Oh, pretty hard. Tag blasted channel cats. I know that's what it is. Them little old channel cats pulling on that daggone chicken thigh. I got some chicken gizzards down here tonight just for that. They won't pull them off. You hook them in that white gristle part on that gizzard, they ain't getting it off of them. We'll have fun with them. I got another rod in the truck too. I might get it out and cast it up on the bank line just for them little old channel cats. Play with them channel cats tonight. I might drop one right over the edge of the bank right here, right in front. We catch a really little bitty one now. We might play. I don't typically do that. But if I catch a little itty bitty teeny one, we might put him on a hook and cast him out there. I have did that at Smith Mountain Lake before, me and my daddy. Took a little bitty channel cat and put him on a hook and threw him out there and caught a flathead on him. I don't know if it's legal or not, and that was over 30 years ago. So if I'm admitting to something that was illegal, it was 30 years ago. I wish he'd rip that thing down for y'all right here. Man, I wish I could have got that on film when I ripped back on that. I blasted. That thing kept popping my bait. I done got so aggravated. I wish I could have. Oh, man, I wish I could have got that on film for y'all. I was down here cutting up. Y'all would have laughed. I showed butt on that one. I hooked that thing right in the side. Right in the ribs. It didn't hurt him though. He'll heal up. Maybe he'll grow to be a citation. Maybe he'll grow to be a citation and some little one to catch him. Heck yeah. That'd be awesome. I got 2 rods popping now. Nah, the current, the river's pulling the other one. Yeah. Little bitty channel cats on the chicken thighs. It might not be a chicken thigh night tonight. But hey, them little ones, sometimes they'll bring in the big ones. Big ones want to know what the feeding frenzy is. I watch a lot of YouTube, y'all. I get a lot of tips, I really do. Catfish Dave, Dieter Milhorn, and them guys are fishing a lot bigger rivers and a lot bigger lakes than we are. You know, they got better access, better stuff, more money, but I get a lot of tips from them. And other than what I watch on YouTube, I've learned from my daddy, my papa, and meeting gentlemen on these lakes and these rivers, and just talking to people, you know, hand-me-down tales, word of mouth, guys just telling you things they do. You know, you learn their ways. You tell them your ways. They tell you their ways. Pass it along, and that's what I'm here doing for y'all. I'm telling y'all things that I've learned along my travels. Hopefully y'all can take something from it, and feel free to tell me things that y'all have learned along y'all's travels, because I am more than welcome to learn. Hey, let's listen to these little dudes pop his bell, and we'll get back with y'all. I'm gonna give me a snack. Hey, change shirts, y'all. It's sweating and hot. Dag blasted channel cats. Ate all my bait. All right, how's the lighting, y'all? Hey, we might have got a little something figured out, just a little bit. And I got one more light that I can turn on if and when I catch a fish. It's right here beside where I'm filming. I catch, you know, well, I gotta lean over here and touch this, and it's right there. So I just click if I can. Sometimes I can't even reach over and touch that. This stuff happens so fast, but these stay on all the time. I have to interchange the batteries from time to time. Sometimes I have to hook a charger up to them. But hey, I said I was going to try. Hey, maybe I got to figure it out for y'all. Hey, dang. Just met a gentleman down here in this little one. Man, I didn't catch y'all's name. Sorry about that. Hey, said they were going to subscribe to my channel. Hey, y'all. Hit me in the comments, man. Y'all shoot your name back at me. I'm so sorry, and I apologize for that. If y'all see this video, please hit me in the comments. Please hit me in the comments back with your name. I truly, truly apologize for that. I really do. I really, truly apologize for that. It's on, y'all. We just got down here. We got a late start tonight, y'all. Just got set up. Oh, man. Woo, shoot. Just got set up. Oh, get my other light on. Shit. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to cuss. Bells are jingling everywhere. That off, man. Whew. Well, dang on it. Got a little flathead here, y'all. Oh. Yeah. Whew. Heck yeah. I blind y'all with that light all the time, don't I? I apologize. Little flathead. Let me get a picture and we'll be back. Alright, y'all. We have got us a picture of the little flathead. Flathead. Let's let him back in the water. Grow up to be a big monster. There I go blinding y'all again. That was caught on Carolina rig. Team Catfish Circle 3 ounce flat bumblebee with. I was using cut bait. Had a fresh bluegill I caught this morning. It was a bluegill head. with that bit on this rod, and that was on Team Catfish. Team Catfish. Yeah, well, Team Catfish hook, but that was caught on the big catfish, big cat fever rod. The other big cat fever rod I got is it's got chicken on it, and the big Ken Worth has got a live bluegill on it. I brought 3 live bluegill with me. Everything else has got cut bait or chicken. Hey, let's get some more for y'all. Apologize. Dang on. Hey, I just realized what it may have sounded like I said in the video, that we just got here. No, we've been here. It feels like we just got here. No, we have weathered the storm. We have been here since, Lord, whatever time the video, I don't know, I'll go back and look. No, we've been here the whole time. We just did not just get here. I wanted to go back and make that correction. I did make it sound like we just got here. No, we've been here for a while, several hours. We've met a lot of people. We met 2 gentlemen from Eden that were down here. They were fishing down below us. We met a gentleman and his little one. They were fishing up above us. Hey, we've had a blast tonight meeting people. We hooked a little channel on the bank line, got us tangled up in something. Put the rod back in the rod holder. It kept popping it. I was hoping it would get me untangled, but it didn't. I ended up having to pop the line. We just reeled in that little flathead. Got that on film for y'all. Hey, we here all night. We're going to leave before the sun comes up. We'll probably stay till about 5. It's 1:30. Hopefully we'll get y'all. Maybe 1, 2, 3. I don't know. That might be the only one. Big 10-foot's popping. We're using chicken breast tonight. We're using fresh. Bugs bad. Bugs are bad tonight, and the water is even further down. I don't know what depth I'm fishing in tonight. I have no clue. And the water's not moving at all. It don't seem like. And it's muddy as all can be. Probably not. Fishing conditions is probably horrible. And it's so hot and humid and muddy. I got another rod popping. I did fix my lighting. I did get that straight. Got rods popping everywhere. I don't know what it is making a move. I really can't tell. Little channel cats is probably what's all up on me tonight for real. It's probably all it can move in this water. It's so shallow, little fish, I can't find the deep holes. But I'm using, like I said, I'm using this chicken. Not chicken breast, I'm using chicken thighs. Fresh caught bluegill this morning. Clear skies. It's a clear sky. I've had a few people ask me about my setup. Everybody know I love Team Catfish hooks. That's the hooks I use. I like their circle hooks. I use between 4 and 8-aught hooks. I seem to find myself favoring the most, though, are 6 and 8s. I favor the 6 and 8-aught hooks the most. Typically, if I'm doing any pond fishing, I use all 4s. I don't use JHooks for anything. I never use JHooks. Reason being, catfish swallow JHook, it throat hooks them. And I like to release a lot of my fish. If I was going to keep all my catfish and eat them, that's fine. But I don't. I release the majority of my fish. So if you throat hooking a fish, it's subject to kill it. So I don't want to kill them. So I use circle hooks. You're not going to throat hook a catfish with a circle hook. You catch 10 catfish, you can guarantee 9 of them right in the jaw. So you don't have to worry about that. It's easy. It's catch and release. It's not going to harm the fish. So I'm a firm believer. I stand behind circle hooks 100%. I stand behind them. I'll preach them all day long. My leader lines, I use 50-pound mono. I got 2 rods popping, and I just heard my middle rod popping. Hey, I don't know what I would do if all 3 bent down. I don't know. I would grab 2, I reckon, and pray for the 3rd one. I use 50-pound mono. Zebco, buy it at Walmart. It's under $2 a spool. It's never let me down. It's what my daddy bought. My swivels, I think, are 60 to 80 pounds. I'm pausing out because I'm listening to the bells. I don't know what size them bumper bees are. I know they got little itty bitty ones. Mine are, I guess, they're like medium sized bumper bees. I reckon with them big ones, little orange, medium sized bumper bees. They're bigger than a BB. Like the size of a pea, I reckon. I'm getting ready to order me some rattlers. We might have a fish on, y'all. No, it's just pulled in the current. I think it's just pulling in the current. Maybe that's the veil off my head. It's pulling in the current. As y'all know, in the river, I like using flat, no roll sinkers. Typically 3s and 4s. Sometimes I have to go 5s and 6s. I do use bank weights sometimes. I do use disc weights sometimes. And I do use egg weights sometimes. Not in the river though. I use egg weights in ponds and lakes. I use disc weights in the lakes. I use bank weights in the lakes. And I use bank weights in the rivers. And I use flat no rolls in the rivers. I use Carolina rigs and I use Santee rigs. I typically just use Carolina rigs in the rivers. I mainly use Santee rigs in the lakes. And Every now and then I'll throw a Santee rig in here in the river. But the rivers that I fish they're so swift. Santee rig, it just pushes it up and it just floats on the top of the water. You'd have to put such a heavy weight to keep it down. I think it would defeat the purpose. If we had slower moving rivers, maybe, but Pig River goes both ways. You know, every so many hours they pull up into Smith Mountain and then they pull back out and they pull in and they pull out because of regeneration when they generate. And this river has such a strong undercurrent, Dan River. The new river is just, you know, it's got, I know it's got like class 3 and 4 class rapids on it. I mean, it's very swift. Which I haven't had a chance to fish that. And I don't know if you would want to use them in James River or not. If anyone knows, hey, shoot me in the comments. Let me know. I would love to know. Y'all can give it to me in the feedback. Anybody has some good spots on the James River? Anywhere on the James River? As y'all know, I am from the Henry County area. If y'all have some good spots to fish on the James, I would love to go do some filming on the James. Anywhere close to me within a 2-hour drive. Like you said, I'm from the Henry County area. I know the Lynchburg area is on the James. So if y'all know some spots around that area, the Lynchburg area of the James, hey, hit it to me in the comments. I would love to go there. Some more areas that are down further on the Dan River, past the South Boston area, in between going towards the Stanton River State Park. If y'all know any areas that way, from Milton to the Stanton River State Park area, if y'all know any areas down that way, hey, shoot them to you. If y'all don't mind me knowing them, shoot them to me. I would love to know them. If you don't want other people to know them, y'all know my Facebook page. You can shoot them that way to me. You can direct message them to me on my Facebook. I'd really like to know them. I'll go down there. I won't disclose the area if you don't want me to know, but I'll go down there. I'll do some filming, catch some fish. We'll see what happens. And this is some sandy area down here. I'm so concerned about them pulling a rod. I've actually went and staked. I had some T-bars in my toolbox in my truck. Well, not T-bars, but some anchor bolts in my truck. I actually went down and I got them, and I went down inside of my rod holders and anchored them down. Even my rod holders in like this, I went that way to make sure it don't pull them. Well, hey, we're gonna sit back and watch these rods. Hey, let's hope we get y'all another one.